Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video, and it is time to get started. During the 4-year anniversary, your boy is trying to get very, very high in all of these EZAs so that I'm never, ever gonna have to worry about Zenny again. So today we're gonna be taking on JANEMBA'S EZA. JANEMBA'S EZA is something that we'll take on with the Fusion team, right? Now, when this originally showed up, the team that you can build was not nearly as good as the one you're able to do right now. Here's why. So, Blue Gogeta was not out, and SCR Gogeta also did not have his EZA. Now, SCR Gogeta, he takes a lot of damage in here, even with his defensive buff from his EZA, but boy, oh boy, does he hit very, very hard. Now, Blue Gogeta, he doesn't hit hard, because AGL is not like an effective typing against Janemba. So, if possible, I would replace Blue Gogeta, but as of right now in the Fusion Dance team, there just is not an option, as you guys can see. There is no other real strong physical typing. The only other unit I could conceivably like Rainbow, well, I guess Chow Man, but Chow Man is awful. As if you guys remember the Chow Man video I made like a month ago, he's just bad. But it's also this Fat Gotenks, but it's just like, no way. No, he's just not good enough. So really, it's just down to using this Blue Gogeta right here. So let's go ahead and hop in. Both Blue Gogeta and SCR Gogeta take an overabundance of damage. Like, they get hit very, very hard. Basically, the important thing in going through this EZA is this right here. It's Weirus. Weirus is the MVP, because he will turn the whole field physical, and then LR Gogeta will take off like a third of Janemba's life bar at a time. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, as long as Weirus is around, LR Gogeta will eat. He will really, be able to take down Janemba. The other thing, too, is, yeah, see, like, look at that. As we take a lot of damage, so, like, let's say we had the Weirus LR Gogeta combo on turn 2 instead of turn 1. All of those physical orbs, Gogeta would have healed just an absolutely silly amount of HP. Like, huge chunks, which is good, because a lot of these units, like Blue Gogeta, SCR Gogeta, they do tend to take quite a bit of damage. As you guys are going to see here from SCR Gogeta and Blue Gogeta, they're going to get hit kind of hard. But, as long as we could get them their same type orbs, we are able to rapidly heal as well. Now, this is an issue. On Janemba's super attack, he lowers defense. So, LR Gogeta right now is taking, what, under 10k from a normal attack normally? After Janemba supers them, they will start taking, close to 30k just off of normals. So, where Janemba positions his super attack is very, very important to our survival. Especially, like, if he's able to super attack Blue Gogeta or SCR Gogeta, and, then he has several attacks coming afterwards, it is a GG at that point. Blue Gogeta is able to help out a little bit in that he does have that medium chance to dodge, right? So he either has a 25% or a 30% chance to evade Janemba's blows. That is another reason why it's... Oh, no! Uh-oh. This is a quick one right here. Yeah, so now we have double LR Gogeta in this first rotation, able to get a whole mess of physical type orbs. It's pretty much GG. Like, especially if, like, my LR Gogeta can get, like, an additional super, like, basically this whole run can be ended on this one turn right here. It would just depend on the types of crits and additionals we would get. Like, LR Gogeta himself is just... the whole, like, getting past stage 30 of this EZA completely relies on him. But, like, that's the thing. If you are a player out there and you have LR Gogeta, just off of his shoulders alone, you really probably can get up to, I would say, at least stage 50. For a lot of free-to-play players and stuff, that could be a very valuable amount of... Yeah, we'll do this. That could be a very valuable amount of Zenny, especially with the 4-year anniversary coming up, we don't know exactly in which ways we'll need to use Zenny coming up. You know, will LRB Pan take a ton of Zenny to awaken? You know, will there be some surprise EZA that will take a ton of Zenny to awaken? Perhaps even, you know, it appears right now as though LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta are going to be the main banner units. You know, could they presumably cost a lot of Zenny to awaken? I mean, it's very, very possible. So there's Janemba, you know, doing a lot of damage on this rotation. But even if we don't finish him off here, you know, with Weirus next to my LR Gogeta, well, we did finish it. We would have been able to heal up a ridiculous amount of health. Now, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, he's not exactly what I would consider a defensive ace here at all, but he is able to deal out a very, very high amount of damage. So, like, we have, what, 4 units here who are capable of chucking out very, very high levels of damage in the 2 LR Gogetas, STR Gogeta, and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Then Weirus Super Saiyan Gotenks and the Blue Gogeta. They're not quite as hard hitters here. Okay, so this is kind of this is not a great rotation start right here, because we have both STR Gogeta and Blue Gogeta on the same rotation. Each of them is taking, you know, anywhere from 60, 70k worth of damage. So this could be very, very bad. You know, hopefully Blue Gogeta can get some of those dodges in, you know, that 25 or 30% chance. We'll see. $72. All right. So yeah, we're up to 70k damage on STR Gogeta right now. That's very high, man. That's so we're able to beat these stages so fast. Now, Blue Gogeta here, he only greatly raises his attack on super attack at this point, right? So him getting an additional is not really the biggest deal in the world. You know, if he raised his defense, it'd be a little bit more helpful. Yeah, okay, so he's able to tank a little bit better than STR Gogeta. Okay, whew, but we got a good rotation right here. Here, I think I'll actually link with Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks to get Fierce Battle. How much will this heal us right here? Oh, yeah, that almost healed 100k. Just ridiculous, silly. And we're able to get the 11k, or the 11k super. Plus, we can go ahead and get a super attack with Weirus right here. So this is a very good rotation. Really, with this team, we're able to dish out so much damage to Janemba so quickly, like 5.1 million. Yeah, that like I don't know how high I could possibly get here. I probably could make a run at stage 200. I think so. You know, eventually it's going to be very difficult to hide the Gogetas, but as of right now, it's definitely still doable, because, like, you know, we could easily take Janemba out in one turn. Like, that double LR Gogeta plus Weirus rotation, you know, if the key placement is good enough after the LR Gogeta, the first one super attacks, and if the second one is also able to get their 18 key super, it's over. It's GG. Like, Janemba just can't, like, take the blast of those LR Gogeta shots. So, you know, it's going to be very interesting to see. Also, another thing, too, like, these EZAs, they really do vastly change, you know, at the drop of a hat. You know, any new big-time unit, right, that comes out, things can change a lot. So, you know, we have these upcoming 4-year anniversary units coming. You know, they could change a lot of things. You know, if either of the Super Saiyan 4s, for example, if either of them happen to be SCR, it's very low. Goku, no way, but Vegeta could be. If that Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is an SCR type, he could become tremendous against, say, the Kid Buu stage, right? There's a lot of little things like that. So, you know, that's why, like, I recommend so highly to people to try and get past stage 30 for a lot of these EZAs to get extra Zenny, is because it's very easy to do. And, like, you know, anniversary type units, you know, units like Transforming Goku and Frieza, they just completely change up, like, the battle plan against these EZAs so that anyone can really get it done. So, you know, definitely after these units come out would be a good time for a lot of players to sort of reevaluate, right? Like, okay, you know, now I've got LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. You know, am I able to get any further in any of these EZAs? You know, that will get you a lot of extra Zenny, which, again, for non-whales could become an issue, too. You know, grinding super attack is always very, very expensive. Nowadays, most new units, big-time units that come out, you can grind their super attack levels. For the LR Super Saiyan 4s, though, I don't think there will be any way to grind them up, unfortunately. But, you know, many new units were able to be grinded. You know, like Physical Broly could be grinded. Blue Gogeta could not. But, hey, at least one of the two was able to be. And, you know, that's just something that's very important moving forward, because those grinds do take up a lot of Zenny. But, alright, I feel like this is a good spot for here. We're not really struggling at all. So I might try and go a little bit further, or I might jump to a different EZA to try and get to, like, stage 100 or something. We'll see. But the 4th year anniversary, your boy is going to be getting far in all of these EZAs. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.